Hello and welcome to episode 43 of the Witch Knits podcast. I am Shy, I am a witch and I knit and I spin and I sometimes crochet. I do all kinds of crafty things and right now it's a vlog daily and this is where I like to sit and talk about it every now and then. To you who's watching, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome! Hello! I didn't think my intro could get any more awkward, but here we are. Grab a drink, I have coffee, and we'll get right into the podcast. So, if you've been following my Vlogmas, you know what I've been up to lately, and you can probably suss that out from my thumbnails as well. But anyway, I thought I'd talk about it, because yeah, that's what knitting podcasts are for, aren't they? So I'm going to start with whips, and I'm only going to talk about things I am currently working on. Like, I have whips that are kind of resting because of test knits, and yeah, test knits kind of take prior over that. So I have a couple of whips that are resting that I'm going to get back to ASAP. But I have one knitted whip that is a test that I am currently working on, so I thought I'd bring that out. So this is a jumbled mess of yarn at the moment because my yarn ball kind of barfed, but this lovely sock in progress. I am on a heel flap on it. This is an upcoming pattern. This is a test knit for PurlScoutYarns on Instagram, and also she has a shop for hand dyed yarn and project bags and stuff and patterns, which is a Sailor Moon inspired little cat sock, which is lovely. I love it. As soon as the testing call came up, I kind of just jumped on it because, hello, cats, socks, Sailor Moon, give please. So I'm working on, I'm knitting the smallest size. It is an extra small. There is going to be, I believe, 4 sizes, and I am loving it. It's on 56 stitches, which is my usual go-to sock size, and it's got a heel flap and colourwork cats. And since I'm doing them in white, they're kind of like Artemis from Sailor Moon, and I'm really happy. And also I match. So yeah, I'm working on this. I am hoping to get more work into these socks soon. I've been kind of doing other things than sock knitting lately. So yeah. That is my first and only knitted whip that I am going to talk about today. I have a few others, like the Baudelaire Crop and stuff, but I haven't picked them up, so I need to do that. But since that's my only whip, which is also a test knit, and I am wearing something today which is quite warm and cosy, let's jump into FOs. I don't know, I'm in a weird mood. I haven't slept enough and I am on my second cup of coffee. To be fair, I didn't finish the first one because the coffee didn't turn out really good, so I made new coffee. But I'm tired and I don't really know what I'm saying. And my makeup didn't go the way I wanted it to and planned, but we got sparkles because the holidays are coming up. So there's that. But FOs. I am wearing, I'm going to stand up so you can see, my Feline Phantom jumper. Oops, sorry cat. Which has a little cat face. He's got a little ghosty cat that goes across your body like that. This is a pattern by Elly Willis of Curio Stitches, which I test knit again in the smaller size. He's got little pawsies. So yeah, this is I finished this morning. I seamed it together yesterday. I'm going to sit down again so you can see my face. I seamed it yesterday and I wove in the last edges this morning. Cheddar, nay. So yeah, I'm really happy. It's got super long sleeves, which is super cozy. I love long sleeves. Knuckle length sleeves are like the best. Again, upcoming pattern, which you can grab off of, not off of Ravelry when it's out, but off of CurioStitches.com. Yeah, but it's not out yet. Brain. So seeing as that's like what I've been knitting on lately, this is going to be a pretty friggin' short podcast this week. But it's like, I don't have a lot to talk about because I film everything I make this month. So I had planned on sewing a lot more this month, but I just haven't had time. There's always something going on. We've done a bunch of cooking, we've done a bunch of, I've done a bunch of sewing on one project and a little bit on another, which I'll show you in a second. But it's just like, I haven't had the time. I planned on making a skirt. I've got pieces cut out for it. It's just going to be like a buttoned skirt with a waistband and straight pieces pleated. I don't know. I have pieces cut out for it. I just haven't gotten around to it. I meant to take apart my shirt that I've been working on as well, which I can show you, so I have something to show. This thing that I am working on, again, I'm matching. And it was pretty much done, but I decided the sleeves were too big, too long, too everything. So I'm gonna have to take it apart. And I'm going to make a mock-up sleeve that's smaller, try that, just baste it in here and try that, and then, because I'm out of this fabric, so I have to make something out of these sleeves. But luckily they're too big, not too small, so I'm going to make a mock-up sleeve and try that. And I also need to just hem it. And then it's done. And I really want this done for Christmas, because I wanted to wear it. It's not very Christmassy, but then again, I'm not a Christian, so I can wear Baphomet and witchy stuff and snakes and what's on here? Crystals, Baphomet, snake, Leviathan crosses. I can wear all of that for Christmas if I wanted to. But anyway, yeah, I was planning on doing that this month as well. I just haven't had time, and this has just been hanging in here in this room, our living room, as a whip for like a month and a half. I wanted this done for Halloween originally. That didn't happen, obviously. I just kind of ran out of steam, and then I've been tired and I've been unable to work on it, and I was afraid of messing up the sleeves again. So yeah, but we'll get there, hopefully in time for Christmas. So yeah, but yeah, I'm working on that. Not really, but I should be working on this. So yeah, but you've seen it now, at least. I realised I can't really just, I have this project that I've been working on and then expect everybody to know what I'm talking about, because you're probably watching other people as well, and also maybe not every single one of my episodes. So here's the thing I'm sewing that I'm not sewing. But, so, that was the cat. So, I have been sewing. I have been sewing this. This is my English paper piecing. Paper piecing, good God. English paper piecing, that's hard to say when you haven't slept. Project bag with coffin shaped pieces. It's quilted, It's got some embroidery on it on both sides, not a lot, just a little. It's got, what did I say in my vlog, a flap, a strap, a zip. I don't know, I don't even know, but yeah, it's quilted. It's got batting, so it's squishy. It's got a box bottom, it's lined, it's got a zipper. I made an actual pattern for this, which is now somewhere. I don't know where. I think Shabda. Oh my god. I made an actual pattern for this, as opposed to just making a rectangle and snipping off the corners at the bottom. I made a pattern which was very much helpful and a much better way of sewing project bags with box bottom, in my opinion. So now I have a pattern for this size bag, which is a good size in my opinion. I'm very happy with this actually, and I can't wait to make more. So I have this other paper piecing project going on as well, which I haven't touched, which is the same fabric as all of these. No, not this. It's got some pink gingham instead of this, but the rest are the same. And then there's the same fabric I used in my shirt that I just show you. I've got that as a whip as well, which I'm going to try and use the same pattern for, because that's fun. So yeah, more project bags, and I'm really happy with this. But next time I think I might do a drawstring. I like drawstrings. I also like, zippers are cool though, but it was fiddly. I messed it up at first, which I didn't film, so it looked like I didn't. It looks like I'm perfect, but in reality I'm over here like, what am I? The wonders of filmmaking, the wonders of editing your vlogs. What? Oh, really? Why? Oh, you don't say. But yeah, I made this and I am quite pleased. I'm very excited to have managed this, and yeah, fun, super happy fun times. I made that. And my second sewing project is a little bit bigger, and it is this. It is a big pile of wool fabric which is now absolutely full of cat hair, which you can see because I've got two light coloured cats and this is black fabric. But this is going to be a cloak. This is an armhole. This is a sleeve. I think, yes it is. I have a cloak that's a bad cloak that we bought from H&M like 6 years ago. It's like 60% acrylic and not very warm and not very wide. It's pretty much a sleeveless coat. So I bought, this is 100% wool. It's quite thick, very heavy, very dense, and I am making a cloak. I am hand sewing with waxed linen thread because I plan on being able to use this for medieval week as well. So I am actually almost finished. I will stand up and show you. This is going to get warm. Okay, I will move it ever so slightly. Ta-da! It is very swoosh. It is a full circle cloak. I am going to be making buttons down the front, and yeah, so next step, once I'm done with this tiny bit I've got left on one of the shoulder seams, is I need to make the neck shape, the shaping around the neck. And then I am going to fell the seams and hem it. and then I'm making buttons and buttonholes, for which I would like to get some black buttonhole silk, which I don't have, but I also don't really want to go shopping. So we'll see if I can get some online. So yeah, that is all I'm working on at the moment, other than vlogging all the time. That is about that. Yeah. Again, sorry about me being all over the place today and really quick with this. I don't know what's up, but I think it's I'm slightly delirious because I haven't slept. So yeah, nothing else really is happening or has happened. I am vlogging, and so yeah, I feel like this was a pretty silly episode and pretty stupidly short. I don't have any spinning to show for because it's still on my wheel, but I can show you the beautiful fluff I have. I'm going to, yes, I'm matching again. I'm going to move what I have on my bobbin to something else and keep spinning, because I've spun half of my fluff. It's this is Goth by Elly of Curio Stitches. It is 100% perendalde. It is super squish, super soft, super pretty. So I'm really excited to keep spinning this. I just need to get the yarn I've already spun off of my wheel. I have not picked up my spindle in a very long time. I felt like doing it yesterday, but then I remembered I really wanted to finish this before filming today, so I did that instead. And between filming vlogs and editing vlogs and doing other things that need doing, like Christmas presents and stuff like that, I haven't really had any time to do anything that's not a priority make. So there you have that. Yeah. Like I said, not a lot else has been going on. So I think I might just end the not vlog podcast here and get to editing it and getting on with my day and vlogging instead. So yeah, I re-dyed my hair the other day so I don't have roots anymore. This just won't wash out and this won't bleach out, so it's just gonna have to stay until it's gone. So I can say Arctic Fox Transylvania, the black one. It's it bleeds a lot when it's fresh, so everything turns blue. Your skin will turn blue, your shower will turn blue, everything will turn blue, and eventually your hair, I mean this is purple over it, but it will turn greenish blue as well. So it's a very pretty black. Actually, it's one of the best black hair dyes I've tried in terms of how black it is and like what kind of shade of black. It's a very blue black and very, very deep. It's a pretty colour, but it's a bit of a pain to have in your hair because it bleeds so much. This is directions, sorry, this hair talk, completely unrelated to anything else, but I'm using Directions Violet now for this, which is the dye I used to have when I had lilac hair way back in. So, but this is just slightly diluted. This is not fully the colour it is in the jar. I'm having a really hard time today. I'm really sorry if I'm like all over the place and can't really speak. But yeah, I'm trying. I want to talk. I can't. My brain is like, oh god. Yeah, I'm using that now. It doesn't bleed. I was going to say it doesn't bleed at all. It's very pretty and I like it. But anyway, that's hair talk out of the way. Like I said, I'm gonna probably end podcast here because I've been rambling and all over the place and I don't know how to today. So I'm gonna go edit this and then vlog some more, have more coffee because I apparently need that today. And yeah, I will see you again in a few hours in my vlog, and I will see you again in my next podcast, which will be sometime after Christmas, possibly also after New Year's, but I will see you in, I would like to say before the New Year in a podcast. I'll try, but we'll see. But yes, thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to keep seeing what I get up to with my craftsy shenanigans, consider subscribing, and if you'd like to get notified, there's the bell button. Please like the video, please leave a little comment. If you've missed the vlogmasy mess and would like to watch some vlogs of me doing stuff, I'll leave the playlist in the show notes in the description. I will also put show notes, they're in my description as always, all links to people and patterns and shops and stuff like that will be in the notes. And also I have a blog where I put show notes as well, which is also linked. I should probably get back into like posting other things than show notes on my blog, but I'll get there. And there's also a link to my Ravelry group if you're in Ravelry. So yeah, that is me for today. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this weird episode, and I hope you'll have a fantastic holiday season, whatever you celebrate. And yeah, I will see you again the other side of Christmas, but hopefully before the New Year, and also in my vlogs. So yeah. Yeah. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and week after that. Thank you again so much for watching and have a great time until I see you again. Bye!